Reborn as the fated villain is the thrilling first entry in a LitRPG GameLit saga that flips the usual hero's journey on its head. Instead of waking up as the chosen savior, the protagonist finds himself reborn as the villain fated to fall, and must decide whether to embrace or defy that destiny. The novel follows Damien Cross, a modern gamer who dies unexpectedly and awakens inside a fantasy world governed by RPG mechanics. To his shock, he is not the hero, but the arch-villain destined to be defeated by the world's protagonist. His stats, skills, and quests all point towards destruction, betrayal, and eventual downfall. Damien quickly realizes that the world operates like a game. Classes and stats define strength and abilities. Quests and fate markers dictate the storyline. NPCs and heroes respond to him as the villain, fearing his rise. But Damien refuses to accept a doomed fate. Using his gamer knowledge, he begins to manipulate the system, seeking loopholes in quests, grinding skills, and forging alliances that the script never intended. Supporting arcs include Elara, a rogue assassin who sees potential in Damien beyond his villain role. Kale, the destined hero, whose rivalry with Damien drives the narrative. The system itself, which seems to resist Damien's attempts to rewrite destiny. The novel balances dark humor, intense battles, and philosophical questions about free will. Damien's journey is not just about survival, it's about redefining what it means to be a villain. Themes and conflicts. Destiny versus choice. Can Damien escape the role fate has assigned him? Hero versus villain. The novel explores blurred lines between good and evil. Power versus morality. Damien must decide how far he'll go to survive. Game versus reality. The mechanics of the world challenge Damien's humanity. Character dynamics. Damien Cross. Clever, cynical, and resourceful, his arc explores rebellion against fate. Elara. Loyal yet conflicted. She represents trust and redemption. Kale. Noble but rigid. He embodies the hero archetype Damien seeks to undermine. The system. An omnipresent force, symbolizing destiny and control. Style and tone. The prose is fast-paced, witty, and immersive, blending RPG mechanics with fantasy storytelling. The tone is adventurous, yet darkly humorous, appealing to fans of the land and Awaken Online. Climax and resolution. The climax unfolds during Damien's first major confrontation with Kale, where fate dictates Damien's defeat. Instead, Damien uses cunning and unconventional tactics to survive, shocking both the hero and the system. The resolution is defiant. Damien realizes he cannot erase his villain status, but he can rewrite the story. The novel closes with Damien vowing to rise higher, not as a doomed villain, but as a player rewriting destiny itself.